Hey guys, it is Michael from StevensvilleGamers and welcome to Rise of Shadows announcement trailer for Hearthstone. The newest expansion has finally been officially released. We've had little snippets, little tastes of the new set for like a week or so now, but this is the official trailer. It's got an animation, it's got a song, it's got cards revealed. I haven't watched it fully in its entirety yet. I've only seen little snippets and little memes. I know like the "is it good against Hunter" is a meme kind of. So I know about that, but here we are. 7 minutes and 30 seconds of pure, hopefully good. Hearthstone is on thin ice. I'm going to be totally honest with myself and with you guys. Hearthstone is on thin ice. So let's see what they're doing and see if it's any sort of exciting. And without further ado, let's just jump into it. So here we go. Alright, I'm going to turn this down, sorry. This is cool. I like this intro. This is a cool little intro. Nice. Yeah. All right. Here we go.
Hello and
hello.
I'm Dave Kozak.
Hello, Dave Kozak.
The year of the dragon is almost upon us.
All right.
Today we begin a year-long journey that will take us deep into the hearth of darkness.
All right.
For an adventure in 3 parts, a Hearthstone trilogy that will take us from flying cities to ancient depths.
Ooh.
A journey where we will meet new friends and familiar enemies.
Okay.
Our year begins when the shadows rise.
All right. Awesome.
So you're probably wondering why I gathered you here. Let me take a moment and break it down. We've been given black eyes by the good guys.
All right. So I want to say though, I don't know any of the like World of Warcraft lore. Oh, also, here we go. Because I know that's Riffram or however you pronounce it. Because it's like Hagatha, Togwaggle, Dr. Boom, and I don't remember who the person in the middle is. I can't remember her name.
Alone all our dreams went. Kaboom! Yes, but united we'll take the candle. No fish digging.
I'm seeing what you want to do.
Let me hit it.
We'll come together so we can dismantle.
Yeah, because that's Hagatha. I don't know who the mummy is though.
We'll take Dalaran for all that it's got. As we form an evil league.
It's like Hearthstone Suicide Squad, it feels like. Alright, so honestly, that song is not nearly as good as the Rostakon's Rumble song. I don't think anything will ever live up to that, because the Rostakon's Rumble one was absolutely fantastic. But that was alright. So it's Hagatha, Togwaggle, Dr. Boom, Rafam, I think is how you pronounce it, and then the one girl. I don't know who the snake lady is, to be totally honest. I'll have to look that up potentially. That was the animation. Now let's hear Kozak talk about
the archthief Rafam has
Rafam,
gathered
that's
together
what it is.
Hearthstone's most nefarious villains.
Alright.
Their target, the magical
Floating City of Dalaran. Alright, cool. Because that's where all the mages are and stuff. I know that.
A mystery to be unraveled in the coming months.
Sounds fun.
With this first chapter, together, we can explore deep philosophical questions.
Okay.
What is the nature of evil?
I don't know.
How much mana does it cost?
I don't know.
Is it any good against hunters?
We'll have to see. There it is. That's the meme. That's the meme that I knew about.
The human condition we will explore.
Okay.
And who better to explore these mysteries than the villainous mastermind himself, Rafam?
This is true. Hey, we got our first card here. Taunt. Replace your hand and deck with legendary minions. This is the same thing as the golden monkey, except for you don't have to find the golden monkey. It just happens. I'm not super excited about it just because we've seen it before. This is like a faster acting golden monkey. I'm going to go into more depth with card reviews, but
is not the only
let's continue.
Who will be returning to Hearthstone to wreak havoc.
All right.
His position as founder and head of the League of Evil has legendary benefits.
That's a cool animation.
In addition to
I
returning
like
villains,
that one.
Other cards harken back to the mechanics of bygone days.
Which is
Madame Lazul.
That's what her name is, Madame Lazul. 0 drop. Forbidden words. Spend all of your mana. Destroy a minion with that much attack or less. Ooh, that's really good. That is very good. So you can take down like anything. That's pretty strong. That is really strong.
Faint whispers of the old gods. Make no mistake, this will be one of our darkest expansions.
Is that Murloc slippers? I want. How do I get those? I want the Murloc slippers.
Criminal schemes to fruition.
Okay.
Patience is a villainous virtue.
Okay, so this is one of the new. This is one of the new types of cards. So I'm gonna let him explain it.
Such as this one, grow more powerful the longer you hold them in your hand. What do you call a card capable of doing colossal damage to every minion on the board?
So yeah.
Evil. It's an evil card.
So that's pretty cool. That seems not. Where did it go? There it is. That seems pretty good. So schemes. So I'm pretty sure because I watched a video on this trying to explain these better. It upgrades every single one of your turns, not each individual turn. So every time it is your turn, it upgrades, which is pretty cool. The longer you sit on this card, the better it gets. That's what I'm trying to say, which is really cool. I like that idea. Will this card be any good? I think this card will be fine, but you have to check out the card review for my more in-depth ideas on this. From what I have heard and what I have seen, schemes don't have caps, which is interesting. And basically, if they don't have caps, then I think they could get really powerful because this could just sit in your hand and just take out anything. So that seems, it's pretty cool, pretty good. All right, here we go. Evil. Yes, okay.
Sinister plots require an army of lackeys to carry them out. Take a look at this miscreant, seen frequenting the company of rogues. He's a 3-drop 1/5. That's pretty decent stats. Evil miscreant. His combos add 2 lackeys to your hand, and they're gonna show the lackeys. Capable of adding 2 such lackeys to your hand. You might be asking, what are lackeys?
Yes, what are lackeys?
How do they do against aggro?
Yes, how do they do against aggro? Because that's all what your game has right now. So the Cobalt Lackey, I think they're all supposed to be 1-drop 1/1s, but they just have different effects. 1-drop 1/1, deal 2 damage. That's pretty good. A 1-drop 1/1, summon a random 2-cost minion. That's also pretty good. You get 2 minions, and one of them is better than the other, potentially. And these are not collectible cards. These are like Lich King cards or Ysera cards. So these are not collectible. So keep that in mind.
1/1 minions with a distinct
Goblin Lackey, give a friendly minion +1 and rush. That's okay. That seems fine.
evil battle cry.
Transform a friendly minion into one more. Oh, okay. So this is like a unstable evolution, except for only one time. That's cool.
Use them and dispose of
Discover a spell. That's pretty good. That's really good, actually.
That's what lackeys are for.
That's not
Throughout
bad.
the year, more lackeys will be added with each set, representing the growing reach of the League of Evil. Of course, the magical defenders of Dalaran won't sit idly by while evil stalks their
Okay, yeah. So what are the good guys gonna do?
We'll run into a formidable defense befitting the capital of magic,
All right.
including a new mechanic.
What is your new mechanic?
This druid spell will summon treants.
Okay.
But it's what's known as a twin spell.
Okay.
Meaning it can be cast twice.
Nice.
Once cast, a second copy of the spell is added to your hand to be cast immediately or saved for a future turn.
So this reminds me a lot of what Echo was, except for this is like Echo, but it stays in your hand for a different time. This is really interesting in my opinion, just because Echo was such an interesting mechanic in my opinion, and they kind of already had it with Unstable Evolution. But this time with Twin Spell, it's only 2. You have a cap of 2, but you can do it at different times. So you can get a whole bunch of different twin spells in your hand to be able to use at all kinds of different opportunities and stuff. I think this is interesting enough, but it's really similar to Echo, which kind of makes me a little bit sad. Like, you guys already kind of did this. You just made Echo better in some ways and worse in others. And it's also just spells. Echo was mostly minions. No, Echo was everything, because there were spells that had Echo as well. Twin spell seems cool. It seems, from what I've heard and what I've looked at, twin spells will be for the good guys. The evil guys will get schemes. So that's kind of like the defining thing, I guess, for this set. I like schemes better than twin spells already. Twin spell is an interesting mechanic, and I'd like to see where it goes.
Streets of Dalaran will descend into chaos.
Yes,
Everyone
that's what we
will
want.
be drafted into the fight,
Good.
including the city's merchants.
So this is a 3-drop 3/4 spell ward jeweler rare. Battlecry, your hero cannot be targeted for spells or hero powers until your next turn. That's okay, I guess. Again, I'm gonna do a card review, but this seems fine. Not really. Seems kind of garbage, because there's not a whole lot of times when
Pity the fool who believes they have lethal when she comes into
you usually have lethal with minions, not with spells, but alright.
When faced with such terrible evil, even the best among us must resort to extreme measures. Chef Nomi is an Epicurean of pyrotechnical
Another
proximity.
legendary. So use a 7-drop 6/6, and if your deck is empty, fill the board basically with 6/6 grease fire elementals, which is interesting. I know there's lore with him in the World of Warcraft series, so that's cool that they brought him in finally. Usually when your deck is empty, you have either like a Mecha'thun or a Hakar at this point, and you're trying to do that. The deck being empty, there's more and better options for the deck being empty. This is like a worse Dragoncaller Alana. So I don't know. This is cool, but kinda eh.
Game with a bang for revenge
No.
is a dish best served hot. Burning, you know what? Let me just skip ahead. This book has a lot of fire puns.
Well, that's good.
Hearthstone. Dragon!
Okay.
The most powerful mages of the world are stepping up to defend Dalaran,
Okay.
including the blue dragon and one-time aspect of magic itself, Kaligos. The very
Now this
embodiment-
is cool. 10 mana, 4/12. Battlecry, discover a spell, and your first spell costs 0 each turn. I'm not going to talk about it a whole bunch because I'm going to save it for the card review. But this is good. It's a little expensive, but very good. And also there's like a bunch of lore with him as well, with Malagos and Kaligos and all that. So it's cool that they have
Kaligos allows you to cast a
Kaligos
spell
different
for
than
free
Malagos.
every turn. And if you don't have one handy, his battle cry will give you one.
Exactly.
No doubt, the defenders of Dalaran are going to put up quite
That looks like a really aggressive paladin that somehow
Will
didn't win
it
before
be
turn
enough
10.
to save their city from the League of Evil. This is but the first chapter of a trilogy.
Yes.
A tale of magic and miscreants. An epic struggle at the very epicenter of magic in Azeroth.
Okay.
Who will triumph?
I don't know.
We shall see where the cards fall
Yes, we shall.
when the shadows rise.
Alright, so you can pre-purchase now if you want to. My initial thoughts, I am super hype about the next expansion and just April in general because of all of the Year of the Dragon changes that I've talked about in a separate video already, with Baku and Gen leaving and a bunch of really good cards rotating, and hopefully the meta will just be totally different, fresh, odd and even decks will be out, new things will be in. So I'm super excited for April, which is in like half a month. I'm going to be grinding these card review videos like crazy, because in the next up until April 9th when it's released, so get ready because I'm going to be grinding out all of those. I really like the trailers. I know some people don't like them, but I enjoy them. This one was all right. The cards revealed in it, I think, were really good cards to start the set off. Now we'll have to see the actual cards in the set. And I'm interested to see how they're going to do a 3-set story arc like they're talking about. That also is going to be really interesting. So if you guys enjoyed, please do leave a like and a comment down below. If you have not done so already, please subscribe, hit the notification bell, because like I said, I'm going to be on the grinding out these card review videos for the next month or so. So look forward to those. I'm excited to do it. Should be fun. Last season, I did a whole bunch of card review videos. I kind of melted myself away with the editing stuff, but I'm ready this time. I've got time to do it now, and it should be fun and interesting, and look forward to those. I'm excited for April. I cannot wait for this new set to come out, and I cannot wait for the new changes to happen, especially the rotation of Baku and Gen. And we're going to have a new meta, and hopefully this set brings enough new stuff, and some of the old stuff will be able to surface itself a little bit better, and just make a new, fun, better meta to play in. There is some decks right now going around that don't involve Baku and Gen, so they'll probably stick around, but hopefully, you know, the odd paladins will be gone, the even paladins will be gone. They already nerfed the even shamans out of the way. It's going to be a new, exciting time in April, and I cannot wait for it. And yeah, but hopefully you guys did enjoy. Check out the links in the description. I have Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. I stream a lot, so I post whenever I post a video or when I stream, and I'm also posting memes and stuff on the Facebooks, Twitters, and all of that, so check out those. If you want to join the Discord, please do join the Discord, because there's people in the Discord talking about Magic the Gathering, Hearthstone, Pokemon, Five Nights at Freddy's. We're talking about a whole bunch of stuff, so join the Discord down in the description below. And if you want to support me monetarily, I would super appreciate it. I have Patreon tips set up through Streamlabs or Stream Elements, and I have merch, which is through Redbubble. So check all that stuff out in the description as well. But other than that, make sure you guys keep the all yes spirit with you, because Michael from StevensvilleGamers is going to be signing off now. So 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah.